It's a cold morning here in the Carolinas. That's ice on my Washingtonia robusta here. Starting to get weighed down a little bit. Yeah. I mean, we're at 32, but everything was wet. So everything is really starting to feel the pinch. But I didn't protect anything really last night. I mean, I'm not at 32. I'm not going to do much damage. Just going to weigh everything down. I didn't even protect the Bismarckia, but now I'm kind of getting worried. Maybe I should have. Look how beat up this Bismarckia's gotten. I think this is felt about 30 even. Because anything lower than 30, I would put a sheet on this Bismarckia. This is my smaller one. I got it zip tied so that I could put a tripod over it and keep it warm for the night. But I didn't even protect her at 32. It's just the water on the plants. This Pindo, it's all frozen. You know, it weighs them down. It makes them look more damaged than they are, but really they recover from this. I'll take a look at this later on today when the sun's out, and it'll probably look a lot different. Back to normal green. You know, as soon as that sun comes out, everything, you know, starts to warm up and look a lot better. But everything had like a layer of water on it, and now it's frozen. So I did have a heat lamp on my Phoenix canariensis here. This is last year's damage. Almost had a spear pull. But from last year, that's how much it's grown one season. And Pindo, get out of the way. See, that's why these are going to be a huge problem being so close. They're just going to take over. But it might look cool. Everyone's saying, yeah, go for it. But I'm like, oh man, look how much this Canary Island has just grown. I'm just so happy with that Canary Island. Girl, let's go take a look at big old Sable. How's she darn? How you darn? See, I keep the C9s on her just to keep her going, you know. No damage at all. 25 degrees. No, actually, we get down to 20 even, actually, yeah. So, no damage to that bad boy. And the windmill blowing up. Looking good. Oh, yeah. I think they'll recover by noon today when the sun's coming out. All that will recover. This agave is really starting to get discolored there. Really weird. Not frozen, but discolored right there. I've never been noticing that lately. And the Bismarckia, no damage. I mean, it recovers. It looks wet. It looks bad when it's wet. But when it dries out, it seems to recover in the sun. Girl.